Good morning. There's the open bell at CNBC and the U.S. stock market. This is what's going on. It's Friday, October the 2nd. Friday morning. It's 8:30 a.m. here in Central Standard Time. We was talking about there with the jobless claims. As you can see here, the U.S. dollar is up. Yesterday it was going down, like I said, like I predicted, it was retracting. It's now up, and it is at 86.45 U.S. dollar index. This morning we had good numbers on the non-farm employment change. That came out 248K. Trade balance, negative 40 billion. That's good. Unemployment rate actually has gone down to 5.9%. The average earnings just remained steady at 0%. Here coming up here at 8:45, we had the final services at PMI for the US dollar, but like I said, overall it looks like the US dollar is remaining strong. If you look at overnight news and where the currency has been going, Aussie dollar, it's back down. The Euro USD, it's back down. British pound, it has stayed down. New Zealand US dollar, it's kind of fluctuating there, but it's still in the negative trend. On the reverse, US Canadian, it's gone back up. US West gone back up. US Japanese, it kind of went back up here. So that's what I'm saying. There is some power struggles going on with the US Japanese yen, but as far as with the US dollar is still strong. Looking up here now with the different currency strengths. Here is the US dollar. It's up there. As you noticed yesterday, I said within the last 24 hours it came down. Well then, over the last 24 hours, it has come back up to where now it is the dominant currency that's going on as well. And you can see right here is the US dollar. New Zealand, yesterday it was up. It was the strongest currency. Now it's back down. The Swiss and the Aussie are the lowest currency strengths right now with that. So there's the Aussie. Let me go back over here to this other website. And again here we have the US dollar as the strongest. It's even more power. It has more strength than silver and oil and even gold. Here's gold right there. And they're telling us that now there's a negative side that's going on with the gold. Gold is going to start going down. Oil's down as well. And because of gold and oil, that affects the Canadian dollar, as well as also with all the other different currencies that's going on. I currently have a trade on the Canadian Japanese yen. Let me see if I can go to that real quick here. Canadian Japanese yen. And there's what's going on with that. It went down yesterday and it's come back up. Currently, let's see, I'm sitting at a negative 59-cent loss. I'm not too worried about it because, like I said, I do believe that with the indicators and all that I am using, that the Japanese yen will continue to gain in strength against some of the other different currencies. May not as much so with the US dollar, but the Japanese yen is gaining strength against some of the other currencies. Now next week I am going to be talking more personal in depth about the Japanese currencies. I'm going to do some more evaluation over the weekend and just go with it from there. But yeah, it looks like everything's going fine for right now. It's the weekend that's coming up. And I just hope you and all the other fellow traders out there in the currency market will enjoy your day and have a nice weekend. Thank you for coming in and listening to this video. I appreciate your comments and suggestions. And if you really like to stay in touch, just subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel that I'm viewing. And we'll just keep going from there. And please send in your comments and suggestions. I really do like it. I really do appreciate it. Again, this is Mr. Mike right now from Midwest with Mike's Forex Biz. And you take care and you have a good day.